Hello. Really pray my people are having an amazing, blessed Friday morning. It is currently 30 minutes past 10 a.m. here in South Africa. And today, same model as always. So I'm a bit, just 30 minutes of schedule, and it's okay. So I'll mark the three reference points, which is the three previous hourly lows and highs. Mark that, and mark that. So we have our current reference points, and I'll mark this in blue. I'll mark that in blue, and I'll mark that in red. Oh, it's okay. So, this is the one I wanted to mark in blue. Apologies. So we have our 6 reference points, and the question is: are we going to take out the extreme range low, or are we going to take out the extreme range high? So this will be identified on higher time frame relative to how these external range liquidities are engineered. Sadly, we have no inefficiency to focus on. We do have this one here, but it's outside the range I'm looking at, so it has to be within these 2 candlestick range. So it's so the current range is just 51 handles. See if we can milk a 20 handle execution. So since there's no inefficiency on these lower time frame, on the higher time frames, what I do is I go to the nearest lowest time frame, which is the 15-minute, and here we have it within the range. It's this baby right there. 1. There we go. Change the color. Apologies. Blue. Then this will be the red one. So this will be the inefficiency that could send price low. And we go straight to a 1-minute chart. So on a 1-minute chart, what do we notice relative to the buy side? Buy side, we have almost like a sign of weakness per se, and here we have a double bottom. So initially, I'm gravitating into more sell side liquidity. And in all honesty, I would love to short now as this candlestick is printing, but we'll see because we are within. I'll take it. And if I'm wrong, it's okay. I'll explain the thought process of why I'm in the execution, etc., and we can take it from there. Oh, I wanted to enter at 33. So, did I enter at 33? Yes. That was 34. There we go. Modify 20 handle stop, 20 handle TP. Everything remains the same. Just extend it to the left. There we go. Just so that I don't see it. I don't like having those lines on my chart. So anyways, so this becomes our ultimate target. And we'll put it down bottom. And what have we done? Okay, so we have during the 3 o'clock hour, during the 2 o'clock hour, apologies, where's the 2? There we go. And just to rearrange this, apologies, I'm a perfectionist, hey? And the 1 a.m. No. So we have a 1 a.m. low, which is yet to be tagged. We've just swept the previous hour's low. We've opened and traded low, which could indicate signs of weakness. We have 2 relative equal lows, and we're looking at the current range. Since it's only a 51 handle range, we aren't looking for that. Your stop can just be above the swing high. It doesn't need to be 20 handles, but that's the conceptual model I'm using. So the reason I'm currently in short is within this inefficiency on a higher time frame. The lower time frame inefficiency for the 2 a.m. candlestick jumps straight at me right there. So this is what my brain was seeing. So as soon as we trade back into it, we did once, twice, and this was the 3rd time, which gave us a beautiful opportunity short. So I am expecting rapid repricing or spooling lower, targeting these 2 relative, or not relative, but these liquidities that we've engineered, and target these 2 lows. That's my ultimate target. And whatever we do after that is unknown to me. If I'm wrong, what's going to happen is this was the low for the hour, 10:03:10. And we are currently in a consolidation, and we're waiting for an expansion to see higher prices and efficiently remove me from the financial market. But that's not what I don't think we're going to see that within this current price action. So your first partial personally would be here. So we're using a price action, not it does not matter the range. So this is always relative to the current dealing range you're in, because they'll get to times where the low and the high of the range we are working to target in terms of either buy side or sell side is plus 200, plus 300, and those are the nice days. So we're back within the previous hour's low, and we keep tapping it, rejecting, tapping it, rejecting, tapping it. So if we are to see any form of support, this is the place. And I will get efficiently removed because we have already swept the previous hour's liquidity, left this unattended, and the hour just opens and rolls lower, and that would mean that this still is the hourly high. So this has yet to be tagged in any shape or form. So honestly, I don't think they will do it now. I think they will do it after they've already swept this sell side. But if not, that will be the classic reason why. And this was the low for this 3 to 4 o'clock hour, and that's a beautiful power of 3. So personally, I still expect heaviness within the financial market, and for it to really continue to melt. I'm patiently waiting for 0350, which is the macro, in order for it to begin the spooling process lower. I do think my TP will hit before, apologies, we 420, there we go. So I do think my TP will hit before then. If not, probabilities are already out of favor madly. So we're just patiently waiting it. There we go, beautiful spooling lower as expected. So first target hit, beautiful price delivery. So we're currently up just over 10 handles. So if you want, this would be an ideal spot to move your TP to break even or so. That would be preferred. You don't need to though, especially if you're using a 1:1, because what you're putting your faith in is in the fact that you can execute with the utmost of efficiency and you know where the market is drawing to. And you're constantly using the same reference points over and over again. And what's the goal? Is you're going to take out the higher end of your reference point or the lower end of your reference point. All I'm focusing on this year is liquidity and inefficiencies. If you see me trade anything higher than a 20 handle execution, I highly recommend you stop listening to me as an executor, because that would basically mean I'm almost just gambling, eh? Because the goal this year is to show efficiency, to show understanding. So we have tagged the preview. We're slowly going to the previous hour's low as expected. And don't worry, our TP will hit in a few minutes. There we go. So our TP is right by target. So preferably this, since we've traded below it and we didn't get a body close per se, so it does not necessarily count. So, but I would like this to play inversion, meaning it trades into it and then we see more heaviness within the financial market. If this will be a breakaway gap, that will be lovely, but I don't see why it will. There we go. So we're literally just a tick away from target. Actually, we did hit target, honestly, just right there. Target, but then we're just waiting on the spread. There we go, bagged and tagged. Just another day in the office. Beautiful execution, beautiful analysis, and just like that, I'm done for the day. I don't need to execute again. Obviously, I will execute. I will look for potential setups within the same framework, and nothing much has changed in terms of outlook or price delivery. But other than that, I really pray everyone has an amazing, amazing, blessed day. I know it's a short session, but short and sweet. And it's very important for you to know these reference points by heart. And I just want to screenshot this so that I upload on my Twitter. There we go. It's the clock actually. Just on that is the last reference point. There we go. So other than that, really pray you guys are having an amazing, amazing, blessed remainder of your day, and thank you so much for blessing me with your time. And always remember, it's not going to be easy, but over time you'll get used to it. The more I share the conceptual idea, the model in and of itself, the way I use liquidities and inefficiencies. Over time, you'll begin to see times that jump at you, like the old clock inefficiency, the 10:30 macro, whatever you, not macro, 10:30 is not a macro, but the 10:30 price delivery, or the 10:15 or 11:15, whatever you're looking at relative to that hour you're studying, it's very, very and beautiful. We're continuing to see expansion lower, maybe targeting this previous low right there. But other than that, I really thank you guys so much for your time, and I will see you again tomorrow, same time, same place. I might tape read the 10 to 11 o'clock hour today. I am feeling a bit zesty. But thank you guys so much.